So I didn't actually finish the vlog last night because we was absolutely pooped by the time we got back. Excuse the face as well with no makeup on. I left my makeup in the car so we won't get that before we head to the park again. But yesterday, as you saw, we rode Oblivion, which is actually the world's first ever vertical roller coaster. I've ridden it quite a few times before and it's just as good as I remember. After Oblivion, we only had like a couple of minutes really, about 15 minutes before the actual park closed. The Smiler suddenly went down to 5-minute wait, so it was like quick, we're gonna run and get on the Smiler, who had never been on it. And there was a lady at the front and she noticed my sister's Spirit jersey and she was like, oh, I used to work in Disney. And then my sister was like, so did I. And she gave us like priority passes, even though it was only a 5-minute wait. She gave us priority passes, so we actually got to go straight onto the ride, no wait whatsoever. The Smiler is a really good roller coaster, especially if you like going upside down, which I'm not really too keen on keep going upside down, and there's quite a lot of twists and turns, but it's a nice long roller coaster, and if you're like a proper thrill seeker, you will absolutely love that one. Alton Towers adventure, and we're back in Cbeebies land. The park opens a little bit earlier for hotel guests, but actually only a couple of the big rides are open and Cbeebies land, so we thought we'll start here with the little rides for the kids and then head off to the big rides for us again later. We're on the Cbeebies bags again. Let's start with the littlest. Say hi!
Is there something special sensory garden where you can look for the bugs are wide awake, so let's go on our way.
That's where they do their little shows over there. They have like Evil Piggle and Bing Bunny, all the Cbeebies shows. They come over there, and also they do their meet and greets over there with the characters. It's fun! Is it fun, baby? So we're looking forward to doing the first virtual reality roller coaster.
Do you like
I'm
to
not sure if it's the first in the UK or anything like that, but
the Cbeebies bugs help to
virtual reality roller coaster. It will be my first virtual reality roller coaster. It's called Galactic.
I wonder what they'll get up to next.
That's the one thing I really want to do today.
What are the bugs doing
There's one
here?
more. Oh, 13. I haven't done that one either.
Looks like this is where they mend the bookmobiles.
wizard. How was that for you?
It was wild.
It was super fun, very spinny, and I don't really like spinny rides, but we did it, and now we're heading to 13, and we've left the boys with the kids. I actually forgot to show yesterday, these are our parent swap passes. So every time we go on the rides, we get it signed, and then the guys can skip the queue while we look after the kids.
What are you doing?
Here they come. Here comes the boys. Yeah, so we have to queue for the ride, so it's like 60 minutes. We queue, get this signed, and then we'll swap with the boys, and they can just come up the exit or on the fast pass queue while we look after the children. So really worth getting if you have to get them from guest services at the front of the park, but definitely worth getting if you've got children. So now we're going to go and eat at the Rollercoaster restaurant. It's the world's first rollercoaster restaurant, and it's super cool because all your food comes on the roller coasters. So here we go. my dinner. Whee! Yeah. Is that good? So that's it, our Alton Towers adventure is over. We're on our way home now. Got a long drive home. Brody, did you have a super fun time? Oh, poor Brody's going to miss it and he's going to be Alton Towers sick. He watched a Mickey Mouse programme about Mickey being homesick and now he's going to be Alton Towers sick. Oh, that's sad. But we did have a super duper duper fun time. We went on loads of rides today, so I didn't exactly vlog too much. But I took Brody on Blade, which I'll insert here. We also did the virtual reality roller coaster, which used to be air, and you're actually laying flat. So you get on your things like this and it straps your feet in as well. You're not allowed to take cameras on any of the rides, so it's really hard to show you. But they lock your feet in as well, and then as you're sitting in your chair they lift you up so you're lying flat with your headsets on. But you can actually ride it with or without your headset, you can choose. I've ridden it in the past when it was called Air without a headset, and now it's called Galactic. And it's like a mission space sort of ride. I rode it with the headset this time. Dave rode it without, and he said he preferred it without, and I actually preferred it without last time I went on it.
Mommy,
Yeah?
there is a mission space at Disney.
There is a mission space at Disney, you're right.
And I was allowed to go on that one.
Yeah, you was. He was tall enough. We did loads of Cbeebies lands for the kids because it was their last day, so that was just only fair for them because they've been so good just playing around while we've been on the big rides, taking it in turns. Oh, we went on Rita as well, which is where they pull the car back and then let it go. A little bit like Rock and Roller Coaster, but it's outdoors. And then we went on this ride called 13, which again is another roller coaster. It's outside and you actually think you've finished, and then it drops you and then you go backwards. So that was really cool. I was not expecting that one to go like that. So I put as many of the rides that we've done in as I can. But if you are thinking of going to Alton Towers, I'd highly recommend it. It's really good. I'd say probably Caden's age is maybe from 2 onwards, because then they hit like 0.9 and they can pretty much ride all of the Cbeebies rides, because there was a couple that he couldn't ride in there. We stayed at the Enchanted Village, which was lovely. I really liked that. Did you like that little house? And the boys loved it. We ate at the roller coaster restaurant, which you've just seen. In my opinion, a little bit overpriced, but a fun experience. And Caden loved seeing the food come down. He got really excited. So now we've got a nice 3.5 hour journey home, but we had a great time, so it was totally worth it. So if you're coming to Alton Towers soon, I hope you have a great time. If you like this video or found it helpful, please hit that thumbs up button and hit subscribe if you want to follow us, because we're always on lots of different adventures. See you next time.